Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite divine light, and today we're going to be looking into your next 4 weeks financial forecast. I'm going to start with your cup, then I'm going to move on to your saucer. We're going to answer a yes or no question through your saucer, and at the end I'm going to look into your cards. But in this reading, I felt too called to pick up a couple cards here to set the mood. There's a tears of joy coming forward towards the second week, it seems like, here from an outside source. By the way, if you're new here, welcome. And if you have been here for a while, we're going up to 60K this month. Go ahead and hit subscribe and join the beautiful soul community. Subscription is free, but this can actually help you spread the love. I will also leave a link up here for private readings if you are interested. Let's see, we have the moon. There's a mystery over you, which will bring the 10 of Pentacles into your life. And 9 of Pentacles, okay. All right. I'm going to cover it up a little bit. What's going on here? I feel like there's going to be a lot of good developments happening, but right now you're not really seeing any further. That's why we have the tears of joy, but we don't know how is it going to be affecting your energies, okay? So let's see what's happening inside your cup. I see there are 2 stars. The stars actually looks like 2 people dancing around, as you can see. So this can be indicative of maybe some unexpected good news are going to show up, or if you have a team of people. I see that you're alone here with the 9 of Pentacles. This can be even outside help that you're actually going to cultivate into your work is going to make things a little accelerate and receive the blessings that you desire faster. There are 3 different pathways opening here. The 3 different pathways can be indicative of 3 different options or 3 different ways that you're going to be trying to make something happen. And I see 3 different heads down below, as you can see here. These 3 different heads can be symbolizing of a 3 of Pentacles. Okay, maybe there is a team that you're going to be working together with to build these pathways for you. But I see you're going to start the week really busy. This is good if you're in sales, if you're actually in social media, you need people to attract it to you. It seems like here, yes, they are going to be attracted to you. They're going to be rushing into your life, and there's going to be many people you're going to be connecting with. If you're working by yourself, this can even be having that abundance in your work, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, abundance, prosperity of the things that you're doing. There's going to be multiple resources coming into your way, so you can use them in a very beautiful, in a very calm way. Even though it seems a little chaotic, I feel like you have there's an outlet or even maybe a funnel here that you can actually direct this crowd in there, okay? I see here there's a chunk of money showing up within the beginning of the 3rd week, and I see there's a person actually delivering it to you, which wears a massive hat. Hats most of the time symbolizes authority figure, maybe someone working in the government, the military. They wear hats like uniform. It's a part of a uniform thing, the hat. And so this can be something like governmental support. If you are going to school, you're wishing for applying for a scholarship or a grant, can be also that kind of support. But I see there's there is a frog above it. Kind of looks like a frog actually, but then the head looks like a human also. So frog indicates a leap forward. So whatever this amount coming forth, and I feel like that's the mystery dissolving into 10 of Pentacles. It is going to bring some sort of financial security for the long term when you receive this blessing. Can be legal, like I said, legal entity. Maybe you are actually going through maybe a court case and waiting for some sort of compensation to come through. It can also be coming through, can be a support coming through, and even maybe you are actually manifesting wealth in consciously creating this wealth into your life, and this can be a massive success happening in your business, okay? I see within the 3rd week, again, it's going to continue. There are some people, there's a person here smiling actually, and there's also another woman coming to you in a boat, really fast fashion. So The boat, I see there's a letter kind of like a C or V. Cecilia, Vivian can be their first name or the last name. This person coming with the boat can be water. Cancer we have here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And also we have the Aquarius here. Aquarius is wish fulfillment. This person's pouring water into the wishing well, basically wishing pond. So this person is delivering to you something, and what they have in their hand is they have a broken heart. They have a heart upside down. I feel like they're going to be delivering to you something because they're going to expect something from you. They might have a broken heart. I don't know if you're like doing therapy. Maybe you are actually like helping people to resolve their problems. Whatever that you're delivering to them, they're going to come to you really fast. And it seems like this can be even resources, like your name going up there on a billboard can be that massive abundance as well. And they're going to be coming really fast, and they're going to even bring more people after with them. Okay, this can be maybe you're working in a company and you are actually like a solution. You are the solution of the problems of the people. Maybe it's been a dry spell that you couldn't really get any people coming to you and asking for help, but it seems like here back to back you're going to like strengthen your position there. Okay, you're going to be needed, and the more you need it, the more abundance you're going to be attracting into your life here. I see there's another funnel. There's a second funnel forming here. The funnels form so universe can fill it up. Okay, so universe abhors a vacuum. This is like a common saying. So whenever you have an empty space, universe fills it up. Okay, it can be in your home, it can be in your wallet, it can be in your mind, in your energy. Maybe there is something that you're carrying, a heavy energy. There's a mystery that is actually giving you anxiety. The sooner you let that go, the universe is waiting for to fill it with pentacles basically here. Okay, 19 pentacles right here. So it's going to be filling it up. And finally, with those, you're wondering, because sometimes money, if you, it cannot be your solution. It is the solution to most of the problems, but it seems like this is going to be, with the star card here, it is going to be the solution to whatever is in your hand right now. Okay, I see there's a male character here. Letter S is in front of them. Sammy, Samuel. E here, Esme. Esme is a feminine name, but Esmeralda, yes. So can be masculine, female as well. There's old school mother, maybe taking care of situations for you. And this person is going to take space like in the fourth week in your life. They're going to be coming in, and they're coming out of a volcano. This person can be someone actually going through a lot, maybe went through a lot, and they know how to handle certain situations. And when they show up, I see there's a heart shape appearing here. Like kind of like the shape of an anatomical heart. This person can be someone actually relaxes you, maybe like gives you that peace of mind, and you're going to even start something new with them. And I see this person's coming forward. Maybe even there's like someone in need right there, and they're even going to help the people in need in the environment. The need doesn't have to be financial, can be also mental need. But what happens is when this person puts the effort in, helps it out, the person that is actually in need can gather themselves together and go ahead and get the financial security with that mental clarity. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. There is hope in your heart space. There's a chunk of money. If you don't have the hope of receiving something right now, towards the end of the month, the fourth week, it seems like you're going to get that. Okay, and when you get it, you're protecting it. You see the protective shield that you're building around it right away. You're going to protect that. Hold your question in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Okay, so what happens here is I see there's a person again, fire hair here. Actually, Hades, Hades, the king of underworld, who has like fire hair. So it can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't usually interpret mythology in a negative sense because I feel like it tells a story and about like virtues. Can be real people as well. Like nobody considers that them being a real people with unexplainable abilities. Okay, and today we can explain many things. with technology, but maybe people didn't know what technology was. Maybe they had technology back then, okay? So yeah, maybe he had like red hair, that's why they called him like a fiery head. So your answer is yes. There's a tears of joy at the end of the pathway here. There's a pathway opening. I see a woman here. You can see an elegant woman, and she has like an eaten apple above her head. This person can be someone actually your energy, your feminine energy too. You're going to be receiving the blessing and you're going to be enjoying it. It's not going to be something that you're going to be displaying in like the living room display. It's going to be something that you're going to really enjoy. I see here your hope, your light is still intact. And when you keep holding on to that, I see a roof here. I don't know if your situation is like finding a new home maybe, or entering inside of a new house, and maybe even getting rid of like this kind of grumpy person in your life, when getting the financial support in order to have your own private space. It seems like you will. And I see here, you can see this kind of looks like a swimming goggles. Means like even if you're underwater, maybe with the moon energy, even if you're not really seeing any further down right now, everything will be made clear to you. The things are going to get clear for you, okay? The star is wish fulfillment, whatever is in your heart, and it's on its way. And the hope, as an Aries, you like to depend on yourself, on the solid evidence most of the time, but at this time I feel like you're going to go down the pathway of maybe trusting in the higher powers. Okay, let's see what the tarot wants you to know. This is you, King of Wands, and you're coming up as strong, adventurous, stable, sitting on your throne. So within the first week, you're going to definitely get some sort of like a powerful position. Like I said, people are going to come to you. They're going to demand something that you're offering, and that's going to be probably their also wish fulfillment as well. I see the Death card coming forth with a Scorpio. This can be a Scorpio actually coming into your life, maybe finalizing a situation that they have been dragging for a long time. We have 10 of Pentacles aligning with that. This can be like a family matter. This person might be actually like creating conflict in the family matters, but it seems like here when you finalize that situation, you're going to receive massive long-term financial security and wealth in your life. Okay, can even be, now I'm thinking maybe an inheritance issue. Maybe you have been dealing with an inheritance issue, maybe you couldn't get your share, but finally it seems like you're going to get it, and you're going to start something beautiful with that. Ace of Wands is a new energy of like starting in a new adventure, going like starting maybe and financial security, can be like new entrepreneur step that you're going to be taking. So like maybe you have an idea for so long that you're being inspired to do. You're going to get the financial security to do that, and maybe you're a little doubtful. I feel a little doubt, but it seems like your 9 of Pentacles, you're going to actually create massive wealth with that as well by yourself, and you're going to be enjoying that. At the end of the day, you're going to be enjoying that wealth very well. Okay, let's see. Finally, we have 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is telling me you're going to get, like, when you make the money, when you actually finalize a deal, you're not going to feel satisfaction. You're just going to feel a little bit, maybe even boredom. You're going to feel a little bit like, okay, I was expecting something much bigger. I want to feel, I thought this is going to make me feel like fulfilled. But it seems like here there's something else that you need to be looking into. That's why the star is showing up here. That is actually going to be truly your wish fulfillment. 7 of Swords can be lying, stealing, cheating, but on this one, I usually interpret this. You see this guy, instead of going to the war with the swords, he's actually stealing the swords before the war to end the bloodshed. So this states that, I feel like, because 4 of Cups came forth, you need to change the way you do things, okay? Rather than just going and fighting the war all the time, or maybe like saying, okay, this didn't work, now let me jump into another adventure. Just try to change the way you do things. When you do, you're going to actually come to the finish line. You're going to complete the cycle, and you're going to even have a massive celebration. 4 of Wands can even indicate of like a marriage, and marriage maybe merging of ideas, people, companies, and creating a unity, a new structure, and also, like I said, celebrating that success very well. And I see that's your wish fulfillment. That's what you want. You want expansion. You don't want to be shrinking down. Because when you get bored, instead of feeling gratitude, we self-sabotage. We tend to self-sabotage because our mind tells us, okay, this didn't make me happy, let me destroy that. Which is not the best thing, because you're going to be manifesting something amazing here. Let's see what you need to know. We have the Sacred Temple. Sacred Temple kept coming with most of the signs here. So I feel like there is something that is actually coming forward as a sacred temple message here. This is the Spirit's message. Let's see. I want to read it for you because I usually interpret it just aligns with what's coming forward for people. But for you, is this for something for your maybe spiritual side? Maybe you need to be discovering more on your spiritual side, or this is actually your sacred temple, that your mind palace that has some hidden information for you that you need to actually pull it out. And you can do this, all of the above can be applied to your situation, by the way. Okay, and this card unveils your ultimate palace of power and inspiration. There you go. This is actually your mind palace. The sacred temple is the seat of your soul, and there's actually a book called The Seat of the Soul by I forgot the name of the writer, and I read it, and he was actually like talking about it. It's been a while, and I listened to it, audiobook, and it is it was a profound book. I couldn't remember the writer's name, so you can actually maybe look into that book as well, The Seed of the Soul. And it's available to you as a source of peace, balance, and connection to spirit. You can access this wonderful place by meditating on your own heart center. Receiving this card upright is telling you it's time to do so. So it seems like here there's divine knowledge in the Akashic field, in the ether that you can receive at this moment. And if you're having hard time to receive this information, you can meditate, trust, and believe. You can pray. Meditation is basically a type of prayer. So you can pray and you can connect with your higher self, higher entities that you believe in. So this way you can actually receive the information that you need in order to kickstart this beautiful adventure. We have a lack consciousness, but this is actually, this whole deck is up, right? But this was actually upside down there, which is actually a good sign. So I'm going to keep it that way. So if you have been going through a consciousness of lack, this is actually coming to an end now. You're starting to see the gold in the mines. Okay, you're going to start to see the gold here hidden. He's stepping on the knowledge right here. You might be actually for a while stepping on the knowledge in your knowing. Maybe you're actually ignoring that, pushing to the side, but because it's upside down, it's a positive omen. It says now you're removing yourself out of that situation because you know what to do now. You'll have a direction, okay? Can be following the sacred temple information that you receive, or overall with like the energies, high vibrations, you're going to get it. We have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. It doesn't tell you go find a spiritual teacher that will actually upgrade you. This is basically telling you you are your own spiritual teacher, and if the information coming forward, or if you have like a life experience, know that that experience is there to teach you. You don't have to go out there and look for a mentor, okay? And in this reading, I feel like you didn't really get any mentor kind of messages, because some people sometimes get it. But in this one, you are the mentor. You are on demand, okay? And know that. Like, walk with that knowledge. We have the mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Mouse is actually a stealing animal, so sometimes in some decks it is actually interpreted as negative thing, but in this one, this is actually all positive. It is telling you tend to the small things. So even if you're feeling like you go after the massive stuff, they're already happening, tending to the small things, small needs you have, small needs others have, can actually keep you in the present moment, and also can give you a different perspective, so you can actually learn. You can stay in the moment to learn from the experiences of those moments, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.